Oh yeah, it's lit up today.
Country Rabbit, all day, every day. It ain't no base station here. It ain't no base station here, man. This is my mobile. This is my mobile. Wilson Magmount 5000, man. Unlike some boys out there saying they're running a 5000 and they run a big coil. What a liar. That's another liar. Wilson 5000, that's a liar. That's what I got. Wilson 5000 Magmount. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Break a break it. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Trinitron 9, Brooklyn, New York with the morning wave. Trinitron 9, Brooklyn, New York with the morning wave. Just go down. 219, small fry, top the morning. 219, small fry, right back. 273, hot sauce with the wave. Good morning, 273. Good morning, 273. Have a good day. Good morning, 273. You're Trinitron 9 with the wave. Break, break, break. Right back to you, Trinitron. Right back to you, Trinitron. Morning time.
Morning time, 273.
Morning time, Roger. Bye, bye, bye.
Morning time, 273. Try and get it into that New Jersey video gate.
Hey, morning time. Hey, morning time. Hey, hey, 273, 273.
And I thank you for getting me to Home Depot last night. Nobody doubt it. You see the result. Needed those fuses with Claw.
You got that thing up and running?
I don't know. What you think?
You got that thing up and running? Shit, man.
Of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do.
Roger. Hey, morning time around New York, New Jersey. 273, they call me hot sauce, the man with the sauce. Sauce and more sauce. All that morning shit. Yeah, motherfuckers gonna be start waving good morning. Y'all better make sure I got some good right here. Yeah, that's Cisco shit. I hear somebody calling me. Somebody's calling me. I can't take this call. I'll be back. I sound like I need a cup of coffee. Yeah, maybe so, because my eyes just open. Shine, no doubt about it. Yeah, 225, not a problem if I got a cup of coffee, because guess what? I just opened my eyes and I hear the radio, so I said, let me just put my little piece in there for them. We can take it. All we gotta give them is has been up there. For your lady has been up, no doubt. Man, I'm talking about the kids all over the world, man. All you need is $1. Can you give them $1? Hey, we can feed the kids. Yeah, I know my radio wake up because my radio been on all night, so it's been warm. There's no doubt about it. It's gonna turn Rabbit, 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 273 wave. California, my friend, I turned that grill on in a minute. That's my friend, everybody come over here. I put that grill on here at 15W. Shit, look at the party started. 314. Hey, 314, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Boogeyman. Hey, Boogeyman. Hey, yo, Boogeyman. Hey, Boogeyman. Look how we get it started, Boogeyman.
Yeah, I really see like you're working up something there, Richie. I see you working up something. I see you working up something. I'm looking at my needle. You're doing something. Get a full stomach.
That's right. From right there to right here to right there to right here. Big difference, huh?
Yeah, big difference. Yeah, picking out the whole of my cherry over here, man. Get that morning fresh breath. Get the breakfast. They look you on the TV with that bullshit. They don't brush their teeth in the morning. That's why they got higher than you are. No more that old country rabbit. There's that country rabbit 273 waving. 273, you still cutting to the dash and trash. And 273, you still cutting to the dash and trash. By 273, by 273, bye. Buenos dias, ¿qué pasa? Yeah, Trinitron. Yeah, Trinitron. The man with the Sony audio, Sony experience. Doing it and doing it for the kids. And that's the 273, Roger, no doubt about it. All for the babies, all for the babies. And 272, you got it right, it's for the kids, no doubt about it. 273, have a good day. God bless you and the family. 273, you're trying to try 9, bye. Hey, buongiorno, Cisco, buongiorno. I think I need to turn the radio down. Hey, Rabbit, you hear somebody out there calling you? You hear somebody out there calling you? God damn it, boy. Hey, Rabbit, you ain't cutting no damn radio off. Hey, Rabbit, you ain't cutting my radio off. 273 said morning time. When I was learning Spanish, country rabbit, you keep jumping up and down in the damn bush. You keep jumping up and down in the bush. Don't take everybody, have a good day. Take everybody, have a good day. I'm getting out of the middle of the road. Take everybody, have a good day. Trinitron 9 with the county on the way. Bye. My Spanish is not that bad. Muy bueno Spanish. Oh, appreciate I grew up with Puerto Ricans, man, but I speak Italian. That's why we got you ain't got with the cans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, you learn. Yeah, Italian is very close to Spanish. You know, the Spanish language came from the land, Latino from Italy. After a fact, you know it. Latinos from Italy. Yeah, the language came from the Romans. The Romans brought their language all over Europe. The Italians are the real Latinos.
That's the smartest thing I heard that cat say in 4 years.
Yo, Richie, you came out of your coma? Oh, shit. Richie, your friend said you were in coma. You know,
That ain't no friend of mine. That's Pepperphony, a bunch of baloney. That's Peppy who make the poupée and pass the poupée.
You guys remember watching that show, Taxi? Yes, sir. What was that nut job over there? I forgot his name. They made Back to the Future. That's Richie right there. He reacts at the last second.
You could tell he never looked me in the eye.
I know, I used to watch that show every day and I fucking forgot, man. I tried to say you reincarnated. Google it. Yo, that show was the best.
I gotta make sure I look bald eagle enough to land in the eagle's nest.
Guess you gotta go to Wikipedia and Google taxi. I gotta go back where I come from, man. Go right back to my place, back to my bed. Kaufman or the Beetle? That is the Beetle, right? No. Louis De Palma? Louis De Palma was the other guy, the little guy. Yeah, that is the Beetle. The other one was Gravis. From 273, say good morning, happy Tuesday to each and every one. I ain't going back to Pen 7 right about this 36. Alex, Rita? 873, man, let's make it talk about it. Don't let that bed bug by. Oh, Lloyd? Boy, if they even bite, trust me, if I want to sleep, I just scratch and sleep. Itch and sleep. Back to the future.
Yo, hey, Boogeyman. Hey, Boogeyman. Hey, 314. He trying to say I'm the mechanic, man. He trying to say I'm the Back to the Future professor, the taxi mechanic, Christopher Lloyd. He jealous. I look nothing like that, Doppelganger.
Christopher Lloyd, the mechanic. No, he wasn't a mechanic. I'm talking about the other guy that was crazy, the one that had the horse in his fucking apartment. Yo, he looks more like Jim Belushi's brother. That's Richie, man. You know, he said he had a horse in the thing and didn't move for like 3 days. Yep. The horse was dead.
So was your radio game, but that ain't saying nothing, Peppy.
Breaker.
I don't know, Trim. What kind of number you got right there? What kind of number, audio check?
Yeah, right now I got you in plus. Earlier I had you right there. Break.
Yeah, now what it looking like now, Trim?
Yeah, you moved up between the 9 and the 10 there. Audio's Q5, doing what you gotta do.
Roger, so you're saying I'm back to normal?
Yeah, basically you're back to normal on this side there. As for your video, yeah, with the new tube there. So, yeah, you're good to go there. Everything's good to go.
Now, while I gotta do is get a mic for my Ranger.
Yeah, Roger, be on the mic for the Ranger.
This is my low watt radio, and it's doing what my Ranger was doing. It's doing what my Ranger was doing before I lost the mic on it. So, if my low watt radio is matching my Ranger with the old tube, I hate to see what the Ranger gonna do with the new tube.
Yeah, well, you were definitely taking care of business when all that Harrison trash was out here a little earlier ago. You was coming over the top there, taking care of that business there, no doubt about it there. No doubt about it, taking care of business, breaker.
That ain't nothing new. Over the Top, now that was a good movie, man. I think that was one of Stallone's better ones.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. Hey, man, I'm glad that everything worked out, man. You got that new one, now you gotta get that old one replaced there, or whatever you're gonna do with it there. Then you have an extra one, for the future there.
Roger D on having the backup.
Alright, just a rip. 206-293-273. Who else is out there? I'll be copying the mail. Right back and forth around the dial. Y'all take care. Trinitron 9, D Waters. Bye.
If it wasn't an Ameritron and it was one of those Wizards or those X-Force 2 boxes, and that tube did its meltdown like that, it wouldn't be just replacing the glass and the 2 fuses in the box. No, sir. It would have been a uh-oh.
Around Brooklyn, New York. That's what you need, Pistol Rev. You need a Striker HBC2, man. Then that boy says you want to be like him, so you gotta get a Striker.
Roger on having to get a Striker. Nah, man, Striker too small. Striker too small, man. I'm one of the big boys out here. You want to hang with the big boys, you better get real.
Well, that boy says you want to be like him, so you got to get yourself a Striker.
Oh, I don't want to be like him. Quite the contrary. I believe he wants to be like me. He talks like me, repeats all my words, cried about my Videogate channel for 2 years of capturing his lies and exposing him as being the only junkie fraud out here, that he wanted to try and put on the flip mode, start our own video channel and act like the victim. But I think his viewers there, I think the reason he gets no hits is because he keeps repeating himself over and over and over and over and over. Same shit over and over 3, 4, 5, 6 times throughout the Videogate. I guess it's appealing to junkies, you know what I mean? It's the first signed trade of a junkie, but I guess that's appealing to junkies. You're a hole in the wall, Brooklyn TV Shop, back quiet.
How about that Donald Trump? Morning, honey, what's your... That means you gotta say no to drugs.
Heard you, Johnny.
No to drugs. If you're out here repeating yourself 6 times, you gotta say no to drugs. I don't know, I wanna get high right now. What the bat said. Wrong. I'm sorry, if I cut somebody off, I'm sorry. There's no chicken's good. Wrong. I'm about to smoke some drugs right now. Yep.
I hope it's Blue Dream.
Hey, it's gonna be blue, alright? American gangster.
Blue Dream made me forget all about my blue suit right quick.
Yeah, how about it? How you doing this morning, Mr. J? Let's get over here.
there goes the neighborhood. Here comes Stevie Rambone.
Yeah, I got some radio issues on my mind that I would like to vent. A few things that really bother me out here that I find to be exactly what I say. Annoying, inadequate radio.
He's about to bowl me out.
Somebody comes out on radio and they scream to another CB radio operator that you are, oh shit, Stevie Ramone out there, look, nauseating.
What are you, just catching up?
Radio today. I mean, I'm an old school guy. That's fucking gay. I don't give a fuck how modern it is. That radio shit's coming to an end. Number 2 on the Stevie Ramone hit list is when you guys call each other in this particular sound. Now I have to do it when I want to. He's out there on the radio.
Hold on. He's venting, man. He said he's got a couple of radio issues he wants to vent. Let him air it out.
When you guys call Rabbit by the tone, you ready? Rabbit. Yo, get the fuck out of here with that gay shit. That's the most irritating fucking sound to the ears. Those 2 statements will come to an end from this point on.
Damn, I wish I knew what the first statement was.
Another radio operator's name is coming to an end as soon as I unkey this microphone. I don't want to fucking hear it again. I can hear him. Usually he's over there in Brooklyn. He's over there by you. Rabbit. Get the fuck out of here. Look, here he is. He's swinging up in my radio. No doubt about it. Waving it to the band, waving it to the whole band. Finish on 9 right there. You know, Richie, you're down with that lingo.
Hey, Country Rabbit, what'd you do to that boy? Hey, Rabbit, what'd you do to that boy, Rabbit?
I'm tired of radio talk. Can't you fucking guys just talk? Can't you just have a conversation without singing or repeating the same word 4 times? Can't you just have a normal fucking QSO conversation, whatever you want to call it? Hey, Trinity.
Hey, Stevie, it's not radio if we don't do it like that.
You got a point. Leave me alone. Hey, Trinity, trying. Yeah, come on. Yeah, but singing another guy's name. I'm a guy, I've heard it in the past. Other handles being sung to. Oh, you're getting me, man. I'm like, yo, that's gay. That's fucking gay. Yo, I hear 206 all the time screaming that guy's name. Singing the guy's name. Rabbit. Yo, I want to fucking puke. If I want to puke right out my window when I'm doing 50, it'll hit me in the face.
Well, Stevie, when you hear us doing that, it's clearly and only because we're shitting on and puking on Cupcake.
Who's Rabbit? Fill me in. Maybe I don't have the whole fucking story here. Maybe I don't have my facts straight. Who's Rabbit?
He a good friend of mine. He good people. But when you hear us doing that, is because we puking all over Cupcake. We peeing on D Block.
You gotta find a new way, man. It's not working. It's not working. Singing in the morning, 206, they don't hear me. Hey, stop singing the fucking guy's name. You're killing me. I like to sandbag out here sometimes. But when I hear
206, stop killing him.
cut off. And the other thing, which is rabbit. Listen to me. Listen to him. Put your ear to the speaker and listen to me. Ready? Rabbit, stop it.
Well, I'm not going to lie, Stevie Ramone. While all this shit is going on, dude, according to Mr. 25 Below, the chicken junkie in New York City, all everybody hears is him. Now, everything you're describing is us keying and dogging over him. So you must have been way out this morning hearing that, and we do apologize. I'm lying.
We need to change CB lingo. We need to change it up.
All right, check it out. You want a new CB director, channel master, and you want a new vocabulary and lingo, we're going to put that little rodent Weasel in charge of all that. Weasel, your doorbell is ringing. We're looking for a new rendition of Space Cadet vocabulary. Because in his crib it's 25 or below. Nah, man. That's what his girlfriend will do you for. 25 or below.
Oh, he ain't blowing none of your weed. But he doing what his girlfriend doing. 25 below. Damn it, boy.
That's it. That's it. I ain't got nothing for him. I made him forget about his Kevlar gloves, his tap on the shoulder, and he's trying for redemption out here.
So you trying to tell me he knocking blowjobs out his girlfriend's mouth and he's finishing up the blowjobs. Damn it, boy.
Well, you know what it is? I think when she get done, she hold it under her tongue, gargle with it for a minute, go in the next room, swap it into his mouth. Sure sounds that way some mornings while he's coughing it up with no velocity behind the cough.
That's a real nasty shit, man. Breaker. Hey, Trinitron. Hey, what kind of signal you got on 273 in your radio there?
All right, I'm going to kick it down a notch. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, boys.
273, right before the 9. Breaker. Yeah, I said, what kind of signal you got on me? What kind of signal you got on me, Trinitron?
He said just under the 9.
The 9, director? 410. 410, thanks for the flowers, man. 19, can I have an emergency room check? D Waters of Coney Island. 273, 8 3/4. There's no shame in your game. You're doing what you gotta do. Breaker. Yeah. You're hitting me over here with a 6 ringing up to the 7. Go 19 for radio check. Where you getting your hands from? 273. I got you with 8 3/4. 8 3/4 in the D Waters of Coney Island. Bye. Somebody give Ramon a radio check, please, so he can shut the hell up. Rabbit.
You gave him the radio check, and now he's serenading you.
Who is serenading? Not me. It's not me serenading anyone. Radio cut off. Rabbit. You got on my base station. What kind of copy you got on my base station? Break. This is Steve Ramone, Rock and Roll Radio. I'm not out there. Somebody give me a check. Trinity John, 273. I got a Yeah, I guess if you can't beat them, join them, right? Radio cut off, radio cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off. 7 break.
I got a better idea. Don't start with them and you won't get to the point of realizing you can't beat them and now you want to join them. He ain't figured that out. But I like that. I like that, Stevie. That's a plus for you this morning.
Radio cut off. Radio cut off. Hey, 206, pick it up. You ain't cutting off no damn radio. Moses, tell out to his race. Damn it, boy. Hey, 206, pick it up. I hear you. Now put it in your mouth. I hear you, Ramon. I hear you. Come on. Look up, it went over your head. What's that? Nothing. Are you gonna...
He's sandboxing you.
Is it gonna come to an end starting today? I can't tolerate it, man. I vomit out my window, it hits me in the face because I gotta drive. Stevie Moses, tell out to them.
Geez, I sure as hell hope you eat fresh food.
The race car out. Go for that shit. Stevie Moses, Charlie 273 waving.
Well, then Dave gonna have to get off the pot and put another boiler maker out here.
87 northbound, Yonkers, New York. How about that pickup truck? Pickup truck. Gotta clap to 273 morning time. I can't hear Ramon now. First he tells me to pick it up. I'll show you. You sound like you're over here. Yeah, relax. There you go. Now you're coming in. What did you ask me? Nah, Lou ain't looking too bad. Going in. It ain't looking too bad. Damn it, boy. The guy Rabbit. That guy Rabbit out here? I guess there's a guy Rabbit. Bullshit, Shadow bullshit. Damn it, boy.